Ciao, everybody. Welcome back to the Bianconerizone live at 5. Post-game shit show, whatever you want to call it. I'm Julian. This is Ale. Get ready for an hour or so of my voice apparently in the background, but don't want to hear my voice twice. Man, Ale, how you doing?
I'm actually good.
I am too,
I
because
said,
it's the same shit. It's the
yeah,
exact same
I'm
shit.
not
So like, no one should be surprised.
I'm not even angry. Like I'm not even
No,
nervous going into games. Like previous years,
no, I wasn't either.
I was nervous. I'm like, oh shit, I don't want to lose points. Like title race. Now I'm like, yeah, hey, if we lose points, I mean, it's apparently it's acceptable now. So why would I, you know, go mad? Like if the club accept it, like what's the point of me getting angry week in week out? Like I did my reaction. I'm like, I had nothing new to say. Besides
Exactly.
that, this was probably like crazy to say, but this was probably the worst game of the season. Like for so many different
Yeah,
reasons.
it just keeps dropping and dropping. Like I don't want to talk about anything on the field either.
No, I don't. I don't want
Like,
like it
because
was.
again, like you just said, there's nothing else to say at this point. It's the same shit that happens. Like it's off the stuff that has to be mentioned and talked about today.
Because
It's off the field stuff. It's your quotes that you're going to bring up. It's Agnelli that spoke after the game. It's Allegri saying the Retiro is going to be good. Like what the fuck? I'm
I said
sorry. What the fuck?
yesterday, I did my preview, and I said like I'm not going into the lineup because I don't really care who plays. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Like
it
actually, it
doesn't.
doesn't matter. And pre-game, I was like, he's playing Rugani and Mikani again. I'm like, yeah, he's done. Like he knows he's done. Like must-win game, you do that, like you're out of here. No, I mean that's the only
He
explanation to do that. Like it's 2022. Rugani is starting Champions League games. He wasn't the worst of on that pitch, which makes it even worse in my opinion. uh, like it's 2020. Like the issues are much bigger. People are going mad about Di Maria. Like he's picking more injuries up now than all the seasons combined at PSG. Maybe like what's going on?
Yeah, his
Like it's
muscles are frail at the
ridiculous.
moment.
It's really like something is up because he was not having this as PSG at this frequency. So surely things are a complete mess behind the scene. Like
I think we knew that though. This is why I said it's not on the field at this point.
no, but
It's not like nothing is.
when a kid comes on who's 19 and outplays everyone in 20 minutes, you have a serious issue. Like, and he
By the way,
yesterday he was
go
talking
ahead.
about we need to do the little things better, like a few more inches. I'm like, this is not inches, like it's miles.
Not even
Like
close.
you don't need an inch. Like an inch with us is Cuadrado picking out his man. That's an inch, and that's on our own
Yeah.
half, basically. Because in the last minute he was trying to cross and he miskicked the ball, and I was like,
Kicked over top of the ball.
what was that? And then it goes to I think Locatelli and he just kicks it out. I'm like, what the fucking clown show is
And
this?
then the coach clapped. He's like, "Good job."
Yeah, he was clapping, and the Sky reported, and Italian was like, Allegri's clapping for an abysmal performance. I'm like, I mean, if I were a player, I looked at Allegri and just stop doing that. Like, you're making it even worse on TV. Like, you're clapping this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
There are so many things wrong. And at the moment, it's everybody has their own part of it. Like everyone, the players aren't playing well. The coach obviously sucks. Like coach is the main issue. I'm sorry. Then let's do a pecking order. Who's at the top of the list right now? Is it Allegri?
No. It's
Okay,
it's Agnelli.
so
Like, let's
because
be
what? Yeah.
honest.
Okay.
He picks
So
everyone.
the biggest reason is Allegri, or sorry, Agnelli.
For me, it
The
is.
biggest reason.
For me, it
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
Like 4 coaches in 4 years, 5 years, like four.
Yeah.
Let's say four, and
Yeah.
one is the same. So
Yeah.
he is at the top of the pyramid. It goes down. It goes down.
Yes.
So he's like, it's easy to blame. Like if this was the first time, I'm like, yeah, it's the coach. Like it's Alleg, it's Sari, it's Pirlo. And I don't want to go back. Oh, we didn't need to sack Pirlo. It was shit. It was shit
Yeah.
also. Like it is what it is. Maybe Sarri, yes. I said at the time, like you won the league, just build with him, give him time, give him what he needs, and they were like, nope, the locker room is lost. I'm like, what is happening now?
What's the issue? Yeah.
Like
This is what.
Like, there's no way in hell that Paredes, who got pulled at halftime, is like, I'm backing this guy. Like, no way in hell.
No way.
Locatelli,
That guy played for PSG and he plays for the Argentinian national team. He's a mainstay.
and Locatelli, who
There's
got
no
called
way.
out in an interview, is like, yeah, man. Like, he's playing because he loves the club, and that's it.
Yes.
McKennie plays because he cannot believe he's playing. And he's like, wow.
Yeah.
Rabiot is trying to ball out because he needs a deal. Milik is trying to ball out because he wants to sign for the club. Vlahovic is like, fuck this. I'm not having, like, come on. Like, I turned the TV off because I did my match reaction. I turned it on. I saw Agnelli, and he spoke a little bit before, but the first thing he said was, it's not his fault that players are losing contrast on the pitch. I'm like, wait, what? Like, whose fault is that? Like, I don't know. Like, you're paying a guy 9 million euros. Surely he needs to oversee this. No? Like, I'm confused. I was confused.
Yeah, everything Agnelli and Allegri said after that game, I don't care. They're liars. Losers, liars. Every word in the book you want to call them, that's it. They're losers.
Yeah,
that's it. I don't even want to go in depth about it because I don't care.
And
this is like the politicians in my country right now. I don't care what you say. You're a loser. Get out.
You know what the funny part is? I didn't watch I was recording the reaction. I was like, if they go into a training camp, whatever, they're an even bigger joke. And I was in the back of my head, I'm like, nah, they're not this ridiculous to do that. Oh, they are.
Yeah.
They think
this is going to save them. They're going to beat Torino on Saturday.
Yeah,
they're going to go practice each other for 50 hours before the game.
Like, what's going to happen? Like, do you think these players who are already down are like, nice, great, even more time with this guy?
Yeah.
Like
you just said, Paredes is going to want to stay there for 3 days.
No one's going to stay there. Nobody.
Like, we play Torino on Saturday, and there's absolutely no reason why Torino shouldn't win 2-0.
Do we play do we play away from home?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna get cooked.
Stadium. Yeah.
We're gonna get cooked. And you know the messed up thing is, you texted me and like, mid-hour games or like midday games are trash. I'm like, didn't we play at 9 o'clock for me? I was confused. I checked. I was like, oh no.
Oh, because you didn't know.
I didn't like. That's how disconnected I am. Like, I didn't even check the hour. I just I was like, okay, if you didn't tell me, I would have watched the game still. But I probably like an hour before kickoff when I got Romeo's tweet, I was like, oh wait, what?
Yeah.
Because otherwise I had no clue. Like, this is how disconnected I feel with the club. And tomorrow, something is gonna happen outside of the training ground. I'm 100% sure with fans, and they are gonna call for.
They better.
They're not gonna call for Allegri's head. I'm gonna bet all my money on it. They're gonna call out Agnelli and the players. Be aware of that. They will do it.
Okay, well, in my opinion, that's fine too. I'm okay with that too. Whatever, because Agnelli's job at the moment to fire the guy.
Yeah, no, but they the way they think, it's like it's the players, and the way Agnelli is acting in the stadium, like that stadium was rocking. Like, I was watching Milan, they were getting smoked. That stadium was rocking for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
They're losing. They don't really care. Like, they get it. Bad day at the office. With us, there's nothing. Like, there's nothing positive at the club at the moment. And
we lost to an Israeli team.
We lost to a team who lost 9 straight in the Champions League since 2002. Like, that's
2002. It was the last time they won a Champions League game. Monza never won a Serie A game.
Like, that's what we did.
We lost to these teams. We're Oprah Winfrey. We just hand out points.
Yeah.
To everybody.
And someone saying, I feel horrible, can I sell a ticket for PSG? That game is sold out. Like, I don't want to call you out, but I cannot believe people got tickets for that game for that price. I'm not gonna lie, because
try and sell your ticket, bro.
You need to sell way under market. Because I'm not like, why would I pay for a game to play for nothing? Like, I don't.
You pay for a ticket just to go watch Messi at that point. Say, oh, I get to watch Messi.
And they probably will not turn up because they will probably be top of the group somehow or something, and they are like, I'm not doing this.
Yep.
For the World Cup, not playing.
Yep.
It's a shamble. Like, it's shamble, and I'm not even looking forward to the games. Like, even in games.
No.
I have my phone. Like, I'm like, yeah. Like, when I see those players, I'm like, I don't like you guys. I don't like you guys. I don't like you. Like, previous years, I felt connected. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I even like Lichtsteiner. Like, his spirit is amazing.
Yeah.
I like Mandzukic. I'm like, he's amazing. Like, he will run through a big brick wall, build it up again, and run through it again. Like, that's what he was. I'm like,
no one's doing that here.
I could connect with that. I'm like, I can connect with that. Now, I team photo. I'm looking at that team photo. I'm like, I fucking hate you guys. Like, I cannot stand any one of them. They're terrible. They're absolutely terrible. Like, in the second half, I don't have the stats, but in the second half, surely we put in 15 crosses. All of them crap.
Yeah.
All of them. Besides one, but like, and not including a corner. Like, just.
Yeah.
All of them.
I think one connected, and that was from Vlahovic from like 13 yards out.
And it was an easy save.
A little soft header, yeah.
Like, there was no, like, that's the game plan, by the way. That was the game plan today.
Yeah, get the ball wide and cross. It's been our game plan since we went back to a 4-4-2 or 3-5-2. It sucks. Horrible.
Hey,
and then
inches.
And then when when we're in the box and then we try and get the ball in the box, someone's touch tight on us. But then when people enter our box, no, everyone's like 5 yards away.
The goals
At Zilli or whatever, the second goal. What's Sandro doing? What's Rabiot doing on the first goal? Oh my God.
The goals we concede are, like, it's lack of effort. Huh? It's not about.
Yeah.
It's not about, oh man, they tore us apart. Great goal. Like, it's just lack of effort. Like, if Rabiot makes us run easy, if Sandro has a brain and close down, he's not taking a shot. Like, people blaming Chesney. Like, if I were a goalkeeper, I was not expecting a player to take a shot in that. Like, that's like, why?
Oh, the second goal is a bang shot, like from 14 yards out, whatever. That's tough.
The first goal, you should have saved. Like,
I'm rattled
or like
that.
be close to it, closer. Like, even like he was free to like, it was a free header.
Yeah. Well, he had it back like that. He wasn't even looking at the net. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, it's more than just on the field stuff, though. Like I said, I don't even care what happened on the field now because it's a recurring issue from. I think what's the thing? We have 4 wins in 17 games since last year.
The last away win was in April.
Yeah, last away win was in April. We have 4 wins out of 17 dating back to last year. 5 losses. Maccabi, Monza are in those. Genoa's in that group who got relegated. It's bad, and it starts from the top now. He could have fixed everything. Not fixed, but he could have made a difference if he wanted to. Agnelli. He could have stopped the bleeding a month ago.
Yeah, but like now it's pouring. It's not bleeding. It's open. Like, you cannot close it down now. Like, and we had 40 crosses and 6 were
connected, I guess.
Jesus Christ. I was being nice with 15 in the second half, but like, I thought it was more. But like, Jesus. Yeah. Like that's what we are watching now, you know. And I have no idea. We will go into the quotes now, like soon, but I was.
And then even when we say, "Hey, we're gonna cross the ball in," that's our tactic. That's our quote unquote tactic. You started in a 4-4-2, Cuadrado on the left, and McKennie on the right, and your tactic was to cross the ball in.
McKennie on the right.
Are you fucking stupid? Are you stupid? Like, that's stupid. McKennie's a central midfielder who can't beat his man for shit because he's slow as shit. Cuadrado's right foot on the left-hand side. Like, that's not it. That's not, and our fullbacks don't push up anyway, so what the hell? Like,
yeah.
They stay at half. They don't move.
This is not gonna get turned around. Like, I don't.
No, it's not.
Like, for one little moment after the game, maybe because I was this angry, I was like, yeah, he's done. He's done.
Yeah, me too. I was like, this is it.
But the moment I hit record for my match reaction, I'm like, he's not gonna leave. Like, he's not gonna sack him. I felt it. Like, it was just angry. When I cooled down, I'm like, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it if we lose to Torino. He's just not gonna do it. Going off his words, he is not gonna do it.
He said at the end of the season, right? So bring them up. Bring up the quotes.
When I listened to him today, I felt like he accepted this season is a write-off completely. Yep. And he's just going to take the hit. No Champions League next season. He will find the money somewhere else. Probably by selling Vlahovic, whatever. He has accepted this season is a write-off. That's the vibe I got when I listened to him. It's a write-off season, once again. The quotes. Where are the quotes?
And
yeah. Oh, wait.
I'm waiting until the end of the season.
Keep talking. I'm gonna fix.
Yeah. Okay. So, are you bringing up the Agnelli one first? I forgot. You're gonna do the Allegri one. Okay. At the end of the day, Agnelli had a chance to stop the bleeding. He didn't, and I just said that. But now he goes on to his press conference and says, which is still very weird that it was him that did a press conference or a post-match little Q&A after the game. Really weird that he did that. Didn't expect that, but it made me even more mad because he said, "We don't change coaches mid-season. We're going to wait till the end of the season." And
okay,
like Ali said, that screams to me that's a write-off. And is Vlahovic gonna ask to go? Yeah.
No, why would he stay?
Yeah.
Like, why
exactly.
would he stay? Why would anyone want to stay? And yes, they're not performing well, but like, this team is not that bad that you should be losing to Maccabi. Should struggle against Sampdoria, Monza, Sanitana. That team is not that bad. Like, I don't rate Danilo, I don't rate McKennie, I don't rate Sandro. Team's still good enough to compete. Like, I'm sorry. It's good enough to compete.
I also thought it was something today. Would McKennie start for Maccabi?
I don't like the way they control the ball at times. No.
Is that Cherry number 10 better than McKennie? That's a genuine question.
Yeah, off 2 games, yes, but like McKennie, like he was good on the ball. McKennie's not good on the ball. Like, then it's pointless.
Why does Maccabi Haifa have a better midfielder than us?
Yeah.
Anyway,
even today,
let's
people were ripping Vlahovic. He was playing on the right wing at times in the second half. I'm like, like 70 mil. That's 70 mil we're using there. On the right wing, he was like, he shouldn't be there. He should be in the box. He's on the right wing, trying to cross that ball or whatever. Like, okay, like, if you want to go have a go at Vlahovic, fine, about his technical abilities. I don't care. He just needs to get that ball in the box.
Yeah. Yes.
He shouldn't be on that wing or like drop back around midfield to control link up play. Like, what the hell?
Anyway, Agnelli says, I feel ashamed of what's happening. I'm definitely angry. Allegri, in a situation like this, it's not a question of one person. It's a question of the group. No, it's one person. In this, like, I bet you any might, like, you could, like, I saw one of your tweets about Montero.
I was
It would
angry.
change. No, but it would change. It would, this would change. Like, slightly, maybe, but it would change. Because he would play players in the right positions. We don't even do that right now.
After
We don't play players in the right positions.
No, yeah. And after in the presser, Allegri, I didn't put that quote, and he said it's not about a shock effect. Now it is. These players are not gonna react by sleeping together.
No.
For 3 days.
No.
Like, or play Uno for 3 days in a room together and talk. They're not gonna go on that pitch to Torino and be dominant.
They're gonna trash talk Allegri. They're gonna say you're a fucking idiot.
They're not gonna get dominant overnight. Like, and even if you watch 72 hours straight tactical videos, it's not gonna happen. Like, it's at this point where it's not gonna happen. But yeah, whatever.
We were talking about a group of 80 to 90 people who need to find their identity again. Okay, so fire them all because they're not finding shit. They haven't had any. Like, fire the medical staff or the head guy at least. Fire him, and fire the athletic trainer. Get a new guy in. We are the slowest team I've ever seen in my life too. Sorry, go ahead.
No, one thing, because Agnelli also said, like, I blame myself. At this point, Allegri never said, like, it's my fault. Like, I'll take the blame.
Yeah.
He doesn't, like, usually if you get thrashed by this, a normal coach comes out and said, like, that's on me. Like, it's on me.
Yeah.
I didn't prepare the boys well enough. Blah, blah. He protects his players. He's like, nah. Not on me, man.
Yeah.
Just don't look at me. At least he is saying we're all trash, basically. Everyone. Yeah. Even the cook in the canteen, basically. That's 90 people.
Yeah.
He's trash.
They're making too many fatty foods for our guys. That's why we're so slow. No, but like we're like the slowest. Like, no one has speed on the team.
No, I said it on my preview. Like,
I'm not even talking about the ball, passing the ball, like speed of play. I'm talking about like a physically faster person. I actually believe
I can play with him, like, fitness wise. Like, when I look at Paredes looking the ball, Locatelli losing the ball, and strolling back, I'm like, because it happened a lot in the second half. Maybe I will clip it and do a video on it. They were just strolling back. I'm like,
yeah.
Are you serious? Like, do you not want to come back and defend, or are you just incapable fitness wise? You're like dead on your feet. But I'm like, you're just on that pitch for 20 minutes. Like, surely not. But like, some of these players, they, like, besides Kostic, who I still like, he can run for 90 minutes. All the rest now, Di Maria's broken. Paredes gets sucked off every 45 minutes. Something is up. Like, they don't look fresh.
Also, Kostic might be able to run for 90 minutes, but he's not beating his man. Or he's not running past someone or catching up to someone.
This man. We knew that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, we don't have that in our team at all either. Like, we don't have someone that's going to sprint by someone.
No.
Except for Sule, who did it twice in 7 seconds.
I agree.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, he was on it. For some reason, he was on it. And that's it. But yeah, I mean, move on. And people.
I don't even want. Are you gonna put the one where he says, "Yeah, you are"?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, like the video, and I will read out comments after this. Otherwise.
Yeah. Keep liking, keep subscribing, doing all that stuff. We have 9 games in 30 days. Positioning our.
That was ridiculous. I cannot believe what he said.
Positioning ourselves well in a second half of the season in which we will have to be the protagonists. Season's done. Sorry, buddy. The season's done.
He still believes we kind of can turn around in 9 games now.
I know, that's what I mean, but like, no.
Of course, no.
No.
Like, he's lying, and he knows he's lying.
That's what I mean.
Like, he's a billionaire. Of course, his family, blah, blah, blah. He's not a stupid guy. He's smart. Like, surely he knows he's lying. Like, I don't want to believe that he actually believes this. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I will sleep better if I believe, or like I know he's lying. At least he knows he's lying. Like he's not this stupid.
But wouldn't you rather him say like, yeah, we're gonna look into coaching solutions?
No. I want him to say he's out. If he's not out, I don't want him to put it in doubt because that's a complete mess.
Okay.
I want him to say he's done, or like this. Just keep it rolling, man. Keep the show on. Like, because if he comes out saying
Show goes on.
we will look into it, I will be like, okay, then sack him. If not, then what's the point? You just call them out in front of the media. At least you can do is just release him at this point.
I think I have a good group of very good professionals. I see who has Juve's personality on the pitch. I am angry and I feel ashamed. We have to go one game at a time and make a run. They said this after the Monza game. They said this after the Benfica game. And they said this, not him in particular, but like the team in general, the players, coach, whatever. They said, we have to be silent and shut up and work. I've read that like 4 times in the past month.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
This is basically, we will learn from it, but more political.
Yeah. How bad is Bologna, by the way?
Yeah, they're true. Like I said it. Like, I will bring it up because people on the comments were saying, we won 3-0. You're so moaning. Well, yep. Look at me now. You laughed at me. Look at me now. You know the meme. You know that meme.
Yep.
I knew it. I said it's around the corner. Yep. We're playing shit. That game was just Di Maria showing up. That game was just Bologna were poor against Maccabi. It was a Di Maria show. They peppered us for 25 minutes. We got away with stuff. Like, it wasn't good overall. The Milan game, boom. This one, boom. And yeah, just, I don't want to say I'm right, but like, I'm just saying I was expecting this. That's why after reaction, I wasn't coming on and be like, oh my God. Like, I'm not a Genoa fan where we beat Udinese in a relegation side. I'm like, I'm going to enjoy this win for a week, man. Yeah. Good stuff. No. I keep saying it. No. What he said is a slap on our face, basically.
Yep.
Because he calls, like, he basically saying your guys are idiots. You don't know nothing. We will go on a run here. Don't you see the positive vibes? The positive. We're
going on a run of losses.
Yeah, we will go. We will.
That's the run.
We will draw, win, lose, win, draw, win, lose. Like that's the run you're going on. That's not a run.
Remember they hyped up the 17-game unbeaten streak last year?
Yeah, and
it was like 10-7 or something. 10 wins, 7 draws.
Yeah, and even those wins were questionable.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Like, it's ridiculous. Like, this, for me, these quotes are like, yeah. I tweeted it out. Like, the only thing that makes sense is he hates the club. Agnelli, and he's like, screw these guys. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense at this point. So which project takes 3 years and goes from bad to being a disaster and then to the top? I've never seen it like that before. It goes from bad to a little better. Like, it doesn't go
incremental.
From bad. Yeah, like we went off the cliff, and Agnelli is hoping we have some kind of plane to take off again, like midway that cliff, dropping it. Like, we're dead. We're on that bottom of that cliff. That's it. Yeah. There's no way back. We're 10 points off top of I think we're 7 of 4th place, right?
We are. Yep.
We're 8 games in the season. Or 9.
Yep.
No, 8.
9, yep.
No, 9.
9.
We're 7 points off. Like, how?
And you're out of the Champions League.
Like, how is this? Like, how? Whatever.
Like, we know how, because on the field stuff has how, and now it's escalated to upper management. Do you got more?
Yeah.
Oh, Coach Allegri now says, resignation? Never thought of resigning. When challenges are more difficult, they become more beautiful. You have to come out of this period with desire, strength, and courage.
More buzzwords.
Screw you.
Why doesn't he say
Screw you.
we need to come out of this period with a proper game plan, some winning mentality, like some desire to actually win, to run, to fight.
Yeah.
No courage. Like, you're not going out at night
What
to
is
take out
strength?
the trash in the dark. Like, that's not what you're gonna do. You need courage to, make it out of the street midnight, whatever, or desire to play the game you love. Inches, like he should have said inches. That would made it complete. Now that's my word. Now, inches. I don't even know what that means. Like we need more like that final inches. What is that?
Buddy. I don't care what he's like. I don't care what he says. Like it doesn't. I don't want to even read what he says anymore. I don't care.
But he said it's
He's
gonna
an
be
idiot.
beautiful now.
No, he's an idiot. He's an idiot.
Surely
I'm sorry.
He doesn't think this is a beautiful moment.
No.
And if so, he's a sick individual.
So when he says like don't even say that quote. Just say I will speak to you next post or press conference. Like why can't you just say that? Why does he have to say this shit?
When Agnelli spoke, I'm like, that's it. They're not gonna send out anyone else.
Yeah.
And then they sent
Danilo, right?
and Bonucci, like the two leaders. And I'm like,
the guys who cry.
Yeah, it's a clown show. They send out the guys who will say the things the club wants to hear, no fan wants to hear. Why don't they send out Vlahovic? I think he will say what he thinks.
Absolutely.
I think he doesn't, like, if we had De Ligt, he was shitting on the entire team now. He will be, and people were calling out De Ligt. Remember when people were calling out De Ligt for saying how it is, even when he played for us? At least he will come out and he will be like, this is crap. And he will say it with these exact words because he's Dutch. He doesn't care.
Yep.
He will say, this is crap. And people were calling De Ligt out. Oh, shut up, blah, blah, blah. Oh,
no,
you
keep
love
talking.
what Bonucci and Danilo says? This is the Juve mentality. Ah, fuck off, man.
No, they'll cry.
What do you know? What does Danilo know of the Juve mentality? Like, tell me.
He came and we've been deteriorating ever since he came.
Yeah. Well, what does he know about it? Like, what does he know about that? Like, he is just, what he's doing to get that new deal, which is always like part of the problem.
Yeah.
Like he's acting up because nobody takes him serious, nor Bonucci. Send Vlahovic out there. No, but that's not what they're gonna do. No Vlahovic. He can speak Italian. Better than Danilo.
Oh, very well, actually. Yeah, I was gonna say very well he can speak Italian.
Send him out. But you never hear about from Vlahovic. Because I think
he only gets sent out and wins when he scores.
Because I think they know if they send him out there, he will say what he thinks, and he's not happy. It's not gonna take long. And I'm gonna say World Cup, where we will hear a quote about it's good to be here, it's a good vibe, and I don't blame him. Just say it.
I said even like last year with the Dolit situation, I said this guy's gonna leave, and I said that in November.
Yeah.
I don't know if Vlahovic is gonna be able to leave if this continues, because I don't know how much we're gonna want to sell him for compared to what teams are gonna want to buy him for. There probably will be a market, but like I can see that going down the same road. Anyway, there's more. You're making me read more. We're all staying at the Conte Nasa until the derby. It's an act needed towards clubs, fans, and ourselves.
I didn't ask for it. I don't want like.
I don't really care what they do.
Agnelli was like, I don't really care. That's the coach. Like, so he was like, I didn't ask. I'm not asking for it. That's what the coach does.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not asking for it. It's makes the club even look sadder than it already is.
Yeah.
Because
remember we used to take the piss out of Napoli because they went into that Retiro?
Yeah, it was taken.
And now this is their second one in 2 years.
On top of that, at Napoli, Insigne and all those players were like, screw you, I'm not coming. And they didn't show up. They're like, what the hell? Like this, you know what's even gonna be more funnier? If they do this and we will lose against Torino, that will top it off.
But who's to say we won't? Like,
No.
well,
I mean,
like we've been talking about, like, what's gonna change? You said they're gonna play Uno. They're probably gonna play Uno.
imagine this happening. The players are like, you locked me up for 3 days straight for the same shit.
Yes.
It's the same thing. Like, why did you lock us up? Basically.
Yeah.
It's
I'd be rattled. Like, imagine imagine if I was 30 years old and I was like, yeah, sorry, babe. I gotta go. I gotta go to the stadium, or I gotta go to the clubhouse for 3 days before the game. I can't come cook dinner. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's ridiculous because I have like it's just ridiculous. Because if you need that,
I would reject that. I would reject that if I was 30 years old.
I would reject it. I would say I'm not coming. You can find me. I'm not.
If I was
joining.
Matthias Sule, I'd say like, okay, maybe I could go because I got nothing better to do, and I want to be on the team. But if I'm
Yeah.
30 years old and they say, hey, Retiro, no,
You know, and even if it works, it will give you a spark for the game because you're pissed.
Yeah, and that's it.
Probably. That's it.
And then you'll lose to Benfica.
Unless they somehow have a magic potion in that Retiro and they start balling. There's nothing gonna happen.
Oh, drugs?
Yeah, drugs. Yeah, drugs. Drugs.
Yeah. Magic potion.
Like, imagine landing today or tonight, calling your family, I'm not coming home. Just, or yeah, pack my bags. Like, I'm not allowed to come in. I just need to pick up my bag.
Yeah.
See you on Sunday or Saturday evening.
Maybe if we win, I'll come home. Like, what the?
If not, they will not let me go.
There's no way. I would say no. Screw you. You're the one who put me in this position.
I'm not doing that. Like, I'm Crow man. I'm not gonna lock myself up.
Like, and then Jason Curran is saying, "What's embarrassing about going to stay for a few days with the lads? Not when they don't like each other at the moment."
I mean, if they were going to Las Vegas, they will probably be hype. And they're not.
Yep. They're going to a hotel where nobody's allowed in and training.
Nice.
Oh my god. Babe, yeah, I just got back from Israel. See you in 3 days.
Yeah.
Make sure my suit's pressed. I can't come home into the porch.
Put it on the street. Just pick it up. The cop will pick it up. We're not even allowed to leave now.
Yeah, someone will go get my stuff. Some guy in a Jeep's gonna roll up. Hey. Oh my god. This is what you gotta do though. You just gotta laugh. Because it's so bad.
Oh, talking about laughing, Agnelli also said like we have some good prospects for now and the future. He said Fagioli, who I forgot he was on the team. Sule,
Yeah, it was.
who probably will be loaned out, and Vlahovic, who will probably piss off.
Sold. Yep.
So I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
Not sure what he was going with that, but whatever.
You know who has to start? Sule has to start on Saturday. He won't, but he has to.
Yeah, if you play Quadrado once again, then hey, holy fuck. Like, or even McKennie, like whatever he does. Like, if you think that's a good idea once again, good for you, man. Like, because defensively they're shit. Going forward they're shit. At least give that kid a run. He will probably make mistakes, but hey, those are new mistakes. I don't want to see Quadrado miskick the ball. Or like try to cross and it goes out for a throw-in on the other side.
Yeah.
Or it hits the first man. Like, I don't want to see that. McKennie, I forgot he was playing this day. Like, I didn't see.
Do you remember when people were rejecting 30 million euros?
Oh yeah.
On our hypotheticals?
Yeah, that was a good time.
Do you remember that?
That was a good time.
Like, are you kidding? I can't. Oh, man. Again, lots of people called us out in the past because we were talking like this team was crap and like we're crap. Man, like the video if you're in here. We got 90 people swimming
Yeah.
in the tears. But again, is it even sad or is it just funny at this point?
Oh no, I said on my reaction, laugh. Otherwise, you're gonna cry. Just
Yes.
laugh. And I laughed. Like, I don't know what to do now. I'm not gonna let them ruin my. At the beginning, it was like, oh, I was pissed. But now I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, they're allowing it, so why would I get angry? Like, they think it's okay, so hey. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I can I can do a video and yell and like, how is this gonna help me?
It's not gonna help you.
me. It's not gonna help me. Like, they're not gonna play well.
Yeah. Nothing's changing, so how could they play well? Nothing
Yeah,
is changing.
no.
Nothing. The coach is staying. The athletic trainers are staying. Excuse me. All the backroom staff is staying. The upper management is staying. Nothing's changed. The players are staying, even getting worse. How are you going to get better?
Yeah.
How? This coach, chose to play Rugani and McKennie and Quadrado and Alexandro and Rabiot and Danilo and Bonucci all in the same game.
Yeah, but like, even like,
Don't tell me. Sorry, don't tell me that he had no other options. He had options.
yeah, but I think even other options at the moment are just.
Would we have lost 2-0 if Kostic, Bremer, Locatelli started? If we set up in a different way formation, like Quadrado didn't have to play, we didn't play a 4-4-2.
Maybe not.
Are you telling me?
But I think we probably would have lost.
I think we would have struggled. I don't think we would have lost though if we set up differently.
Like that first half was just like
It was horrible.
It was horrible.
Effort-wise, it was horrible. But they were set up poorly.
Yeah, but like we were playing against that side. That's the worry. Like that's that's the big point. Like they are a dead team, and they dominated us in that first half. In the second half, you can like they were poor. We were poor. Like they were a poor team. And yeah, like that's what I said. Like you can play. That's when I text you about the Mbappe comment. We will still lose. Like if Chiesa comes back and Mbappe and Pogba comes back, we will lose games. We will probably.
Oh yeah, well we will lose games, but like we'll win more.
We will not we will not play better. But like Chiesa will do something out of nowhere. Pogba will do something out of nowhere, and that will make that difference on that day. And you're like, wow. Like, that's individual brilliance. At this point, I believe Allegri needs 11 world-class players, or it's not going to work. And with world-class...
Yeah, no shit. But he's always been like that.
Yeah, but like, he could do... Like, he can...
Not world-class, sorry. A tight-knit... There was no problems with any players.
Okay, but like now...
There's no issues. Yeah.
Like, he could fit in Hernandez and do well. Rincon and he will do a job. Elimina Sturaro and they will do a job. You know, they did the job
because of all the players around him, though.
Yeah, that's
like you only had one or two of those players. Now he has like 8.
But like even at the time, like Mandzukic on the wing, nobody saw it coming. It worked perfectly. You know, all those things he did at the time, everything worked. Now nothing works. It all works against him. Like his in-game decision making is not there. Like he makes stops. Just to make subs at this point, like not to change anything tactically. It just throws them in there. That's a feeling you get, and they're all there to do. Like Keane came on and he was just doing the most random things, like on random places.
They stick him on the left wing and they say, "Hey, go dribble."
Yeah, and
you can't even do that.
I'm like, that's not a tactical change. That's throwing in a player and telling him, "Hey, make it work, yo." Yeah. It's your time to shine. Just make it work. I don't know how make it, because I believe when they come on, they don't get any tactical insight. It's just you play DM or you play on that wing, and whatever.
Landucci's saying, "Hey, you're gonna take this guy off, and he's gonna go over there, and the other guy's gonna go over there." It's all positional things. Also, by the way, so Maccabi, a coach, that coach, whatever, they played a 3-5-2 the first leg, right?
Yeah, he changed it.
Imagine this. He changed it to a 4-3-3, packed the middle,
He did.
and outworked our midfielders, and they got the better possession in the first half, and they dominated, like you said. Wow, smart guy. Imagine.
He did. He made that change. Also, guys, 95 people and only 35 likes. So that's
Please like.
at least 60. There should be at least 60 likes. But yeah, like, I don't even know what to say anymore.
But you can't, because nothing's changing.
Yeah, that's why I cannot react.
Yeah.
Like, if Allegri gets sacked,
It's the
I
same
have
thing.
things to talk about.
Yes.
Or like someone in the boardroom gets sacked, moved. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
but like it's just the same thing. Like it's
Like
not
Friday,
gonna
we're gonna
change.
do Friday we're gonna do a preview and say 4-4-2, probably gonna lose.
You know what it is? It's not like you're on a winning streak or like you're good and now you're in a 10 stretch games period, and you're like, oh, what the hell is happening? And then you go in a retiro. Even then, I'm like, no. But I'm like, okay, get together, because you're a good team. You were winning previously.
Yep.
Something is up. And then I'm like, you'll probably get out of it. We've been poor. Like, it's not going to flip overnight. Like, it's not going to flip overnight. And that's why I believe Agnelli rolled off the season. Because he's a smart guy. He's not an idiot. He knows it's not going to change.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah. Like we just said that what's going to change? Nothing's changing. So how can you react? How can you react positively or negatively? Because the definition of insanity, as we all know, blah, 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 doing the same over and over again, not changing a thing and expecting different results. So come Saturday, how am I supposed to expect a different result? Nothing's changed. So there you go. The only thing that's changing from now and then is my hockey season starts. NHL. And I'm going to be happy about that. There's some people asking some like hypotheticals. I don't think Antonio Conte, he'll obviously make the team better, but I don't think we'll win the Scudetto.
No, man, 10 points.
No.
It's
like he'll make the team better and more solid, but we're not going to win anything this year, at least. And then Noah asked me a question saying, for you, I guess you're my friend, are you worried Juventus might lose to Torino and the Torino fans start celebrating?
What?
Noah asked my friend, which I assume is you.
Me?
Are you worried about Juventus might be losing to Torino and the Torino fans start celebrating? I don't know.
I don't get the question.
I don't either. Are you worried that if we lose again on Saturday, the Torino fans will be celebrating?
Yeah, I don't know. They should. Like, they won. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't understand the question. But I wouldn't be shocked if we lose. Like, I wouldn't be shocked.
Like, at this point in time, are you embarrassed that other people are making fun of your team right now?
No, I'm dead. I'm dead inside.
I'm making fun of it just as much as they are.
I saw the memes from big accounts, like big outlets. I'm like, yeah, I make them myself at this point, just to have a laugh.
Exactly.
It's just to get over with it. Like, I can get angry if anyone wants that, but like, that's not gonna help me. I guess not.
No. The best one was like, I think it was a Bleacher Report. They had an egg on Allegri's face and says Juventus are getting cooked. I'm like, yeah, it's good. Big egg on his face, and we are getting cooked. But yeah, if you want to fight back at this point, they're putting the team and the whole club itself. They're not giving any effort for you, the fans. So why should you give any effort defending them? Still support them. Do whatever you need to do. But if someone chirps, say, yeah, we're shit. Because we are. I don't know. And then you look at a team like Udinese, and they're flying. They're like 7-1-1 or whatever, 6-2-1.
Yeah.
Why are they so good?
Like, it's becoming so bad that I even muted Cuadrado on all platforms because I don't want to see him thank or like talk to God after every defeat and be like, it's in God's hand. I'm like, no, dude, like it's in your feet, hands, whatever. Like I muted it. Like I couldn't take it anymore. Every single game, it's in God's hands. God will give me the power. I'm like, he's not responding for a year. Like surely he's gone. Like he left at this point. So I muted. Like I couldn't take it anymore. Like I read, and I don't even speak Spanish, but I understood what he wrote because it was always the same.
Yeah.
I'm like, I had enough of
Dios.
this now.
Yeah.
I had enough. Like I had enough. I don't hate Cuadrado, but like he's crap.
I do.
I don't rate him.
No,
Like,
I hate Cuadrado.
I don't hate a player,
Yeah.
but like he's crap. Like I don't know. I don't know what we need at this point. We need Pogba's like whatever person. We need him because he actually jinxed Mbappe. Like it's a mess. So it's working. So I don't know what he did, but well, just ring
Put
him
a
up.
good curse this time. Don't just do bad curses. Put a good curse on Juventus, or just curse like Napoli or Milan and Inter, so we can
Yeah.
get back up there.
Yeah,
If it can only be a negative curse.
yeah. And Cuadrado does it always. I'm like, come on, dude. Like.
Yeah.
That's not it. Like, I don't think fans are like, I know you believe and whatever. Like, okay, fine. Like, I'm not saying don't, but like, we've been crap for so many years. It's not God. It's you. It's you guys. Like, it's just you. I don't want to hear it. At this point, I'm gonna mute them all because I don't want to hear. I didn't check. Probably Bonucci would have. Even yesterday, they had a team photo and they were all posting the same crap together, family. That wasn't really together, was it?
Nope.
I don't saw any togetherness today. Nothing.
Nope.
Let me see.
The funny thing is, if we even have the privilege of making the Europa League, we're not going to win that either.
No, Arsenal are gonna cook us.
How's it? You're positive we're playing Arsenal. Like I said before, I think we're going to lose to Karabakh in Azerbaijan.
You know, they're not even in
At
it.
this rate. Yeah, they are.
They are?
Yeah.
I thought
They're
they
like
didn't.
second in the group. That's why I'm saying it. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
you
in it.
checked. Oh, you really want to go into
Yeah.
Europa League? I didn't even
I'm
check.
preparing myself for the worst. No. Yeah, I think that is the worst.
I didn't.
I think the
know.
worst case scenario is going to Europa League.
Oh yeah, the conference. You can still go to the Conference League.
No, I meant like this season. Like
you
I'd
can
rather
still
finish
go
fourth.
into the Conference League now.
Wait, why?
For some, no, you can go from Champions League to the Conference League, right? If you finish fourth, the best, like the shittiest.
No. Fourth. Because
Wasn't it
Milan
last
finished fourth
season?
last. No.
Or like a few third places can still make it.
No, I'm not.
Oh no,
I
that
don't
was
think
Europa League. You're right. You can
so.
finish.
Yeah,
third
Europa
in
League
Europa
third
League.
places go. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
So worst case scenario, we go to
next
Europa
week.
League. Yes.
I don't want to go into the.
We're on the same page.
I don't want to
at
play
that point.
Europa League. I don't want to play it because
No.
we like imagine playing Europa League. Like, forget about it. Like there's already too much games. It's already. It's enough. Like I don't want to watch this more times than needed already.
Yeah.
Like
I'd rather finish fourth.
I watched Champions League. I don't want to watch us play Bodo Glimt away. Like with all due respect, I don't want to watch it. And probably stink it out.
Yeah.
We'll probably stink it out on a Thursday, 7:00 again. Probably.
Yeah. 1 p.m. for
Yeah.
Eastern Standard Time.
Nice. Rushing back from home to watch us play Bodo Glimt on a frozen pitch. Not even real grass. Synthetic crap as well.
But again, there's a good chance we won't be playing that because we can easily lose to PSG
Oh yeah,
and
we can.
Benfica, and then that Maccabi team might tie Benfica.
Oh, they can smoke us 3-4-0 and they don't even need a tie.
Yeah, there you go.
It's that bad.
Which is fine. Again, I'd rather not play that.
No, I don't want to play it.
Not for the reason like if we're in it, I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, of
I'll
course
still
I'm gonna watch. But like,
Not that not that I want to, but I'll still watch it, and then we'll be embarrassed from an Azerbaijani team instead of an Israeli team.
yeah, we can lose against anyone at this point. We lost against Monza for fuck's sake. Why would we not like people? Like we lost against Monza. Why wouldn't we lose to a team that is actually playing European football? Why?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what the name of that team is. Where they play. I don't know any Maccabi players. I don't even know from which national team any of those play. I don't really care.
There's a Haitian, if you want to know.
Yeah, that's all you need to know. Nothing against, that nation, but like that's not a football nation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's what we did.
Did you know, like, and when you said that, like, they're playing in a European competition, right? That Monza team has like European champions on that team.
Yeah, they do.
That's the crazy thing. Like, you think, oh yeah, Maccabi's definitely better than Monza, but like, are they? But we still lost them regardless. It's a moot point, but like,
they'll probably give them a good go.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
It is.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a couple things. Not that it matters, because I know it doesn't matter. But yesterday, 2 days ago, the Gazzetta said, "Oh, it's too expensive to fire Allegri." Then the day after, they said, "Hey, we're going to buy Milinkovic-Savic."
Oh, okay.
Like,
I didn't even tweet out the Savage news. I'm not entertaining.
No, I know that. I know. I get it.
I have better things to do, and the source is worse than crap. Like, it is what it is. It's like the person who wrote that article is worse than the worst. Like, you cannot get any worse sources than that. That's what, like, it wasn't Gazzetta. I know a lot of people were masking it with putting Gazzetta. No, just put the person who wrote it. It was Carlo Lodisa. Horrendous journalist. It's Tancredi Palmieri level. Maybe even worse.
Yeah, but that wasn't really my point. My point was, what big player is going to come and want to come?
No one, unless
to save the day.
You overpay and they don't have any offers. They will come.
But then again, how apparently we have no money. But then Romeo Grassi said we're going to look to invest a lot of money. By the way, this tweet was great. Enough is enough.
Excuse me? Oh, he tweeted it. Today. I didn't. I know. Oh yeah, I saw this on his Instagram story. He's also not in pressers. Nothing. I
think he's like he's rattled.
Yeah, I don't know what's up, but yeah. I didn't entertain him for so many reasons. I'm not doing this. I have better things to do.
Like, people think in January we're going to buy this player that's going to be the Messiah. No,
and why would Lotito sell? They're fighting for top 4. Like,
exactly.
I don't. Again, whatever.
It's crazy. 9 million euros plus a almost 200 million euro wage bill, and then you lose to Maccabi, you lose to Monza.
Yeah.
People like the video if you haven't already. We're 90 people still. How many likes we had? Plus 60?
50.
Or you said we want to get 60? 50? Like the video, people.
At least 60. But...
Like it. Tomorrow is Wednesday. What's happening tomorrow? Another live?
I don't know what you texted me.
Well,
yeah.
We'll see.
There's live.
We might have some live shots of the Retiro.
There's nothing
gonna have some comments about the Retiro. Great. And then Thursday there's an After Dark. Friday there's a preview for Torino because that's the next game. Oof. And then another.
Oh, you're doing a watch along.
Yeah. I signed up for that, didn't I?
Yeah, you signed up for that. You're screwed.
I signed up for a watch along. Oof.
Yeah, good for you. Nice. I'm gonna watch it, but not with you guys. I'm gonna cry after. We'll come on after and cry.
Yeah, people are
Yeah,
saying we shouldn't even waste our time doing watch alongs and
yeah,
stuff. Like I agree to an extent, but like we still have to like maintain the channel. Through
yeah. It's
the good
tough.
times and the bad.
Like it's tough to do content on a daily video. Like I'm gonna repeat myself at times. I'm like, I don't want to put out a video because probably people will watch and I'm like, you said that yesterday. I'm like, I don't know what to say.
What
Like
else?
there's no.
What else is there?
I can make a video about Savage, but I will be lying. I will be completely
Yeah.
lying and acting. I don't care. I don't want to talk about it. So I'm not gonna do that. So I just put up a video. I'm like, and while I'm speaking, I'm like, I said that weeks ago. I said that yesterday. I need to rephrase it again or like say it again.
You do for the Milinkovic Savage thing. I'll do the video for you right now. There was a bad link to the club for Savage to come in January. I would love for him to come in because he's really good. He's not coming because he's on a good team. There you go. Video done.
Yeah, like it's difficult because there's nothing to talk about. Like there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's actually like analyze the game. It's the same thing week in week out. Like
Yep.
there's nothing.
I laugh at the people who bring out whiteboards and stuff. Yeah, I laugh at
There's
that.
not
Like, why are you doing a tactical analysis show? It's the same shit. It's 4-4-2, banging out wide and cross it in. Defending, we don't do it. So, like, again, I'll do it in 5 seconds. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Like if you're winning, like it's fun. But it's the same thing. My preview yesterday was 20 minutes because I had no idea what to talk about. I skipped the lineup because I don't like. I'm like, you can play whatever. Like, that's not the issue at the moment. So yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you another question before we almost wrap it up because I know you gotta go to bed. What power does like a guy like Vlahovic have in terms of like his agent or himself saying, or him telling his agent, "Hey, go tell Carabinian or Vibene that I want to leave if the coach doesn't want if the coach is not getting fired." Does that kind of player have any pull whatsoever?
Not with this management. They're too stubborn.
Okay.
In another club, they will be like, "Oh my god, like we paid 70 mil.
Yeah,
He
no,
is the next big thing.
Yeah.
We're playing poorly. He's not scoring from open. Like he's struggling. Everyone is struggling. Yeah, we need to cut our losses. Like we need to save, or like we need to. I don't want to say that. Like we need to protect our assets. They're not protecting.
Yes.
Like everybody is going down in value. Everyone.
That was one of my points.
So
anytime this happens, the star player always gets the benefit of the doubt, and the coach is the first one gone. Every sport. Hockey, if your main forward is pissed off and he's not doing well, coach is gone. Football, quarterback not doing well, whatever, the team suck, coach is gone.
yeah, because they get paid.
Yeah, but what is going on at this club that, like, what is going on here? Why can't you be like, oh shit, this guy that I said we were going to identify the next Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, obviously he's not him, but like, this is close enough to it, but at a younger age, right? Remember he said
He
that?
looks like a Maori at this point.
Yes.
I'm not.
This is my point.
Like he looks like a Maori. Like
This is my point.
crap. And Vlahovic is not crap. He looks crap.
No.
He looks like
He's supposed to be closer to Holland than he is to Andy Carroll.
Does he still play Andy Carroll? Like he doesn't. No. He doesn't look happy. It looks like he doesn't want to be out there and do what he needs to do.
Even before the games and stuff, he looks pissed off.
Yeah, because he's not.
He looks pissed off signing jerseys.
Look at the balls. Like even in the at one point, he was in the box. He needed to fight like 3-4 defenders before he even took a glimpse at taking a shot.
Yeah.
Like we create nothing. So yeah, and like I said, it's two things. It's pride or stubbornness, or it's a complete write-off, and he's like, I'm gonna write it out. It's one of the two.
Yeah.
And I'm hope it's the second one. It's a write-off at this point, because if it's stubbornness, it's even worse, because he's then deliberately sabotaging the team. That's
Yep.
even worse. Then at least lie to the fans and know, like, yeah, we're just gonna write it off now. Write it out. It's not gonna change. But yeah.
Some big player that's like scared, like we're gonna be scared to lose, needs to say something. Like I don't want Bonucci to say, 'cause I don't give a shit if he leaves or if he does something bad. I need Vladic's agent to say something.
Oh,
I
like
need
that.
I don't even care who else leaves. Chiesa's agent to say something.
Yeah, but these players,
Those are the only two guys I'm just.
people saying, oh,
Like, I'm not
Chiesa,
scared of Pogba leaving at this
Locatelli are gonna leave. Those guys are not gonna leave. Like, they're on big, good money. They love the club. They're gonna stay. They're not gonna speak out. Like, that's different.
Yeah.
You need non-Italian players. That's why I've said so many times, I don't care if the player's Italian or not. Is equality okay? Fine. Because if not, you could get Bonucci in front of the camera, Danilo, who is an adopted Italian at this point, and you get the same crap.
Because he wants the money. Yeah.
Like, you get the same issue, like the same crap. Oh, it's not the Juve DNA. We need to turn this around. Oh, no shit. I thought you needed to play like this for the entire season. Tell me how you're going to turn it around. Tell me what is the real issue.
Nobody gives the explanation
like,
about.
they just give you, we need to turn it around. Like, no shit. Yeah, and every week the same thing. And nobody tweeted. I checked. Oh,
Be good?
I can hear you, but I think,
Oh, okay, we're good?
I don't know, it's red. YouTube went black. YouTube went blank for me.
Interesting.
Are we still
We
live?
look frozen, but now I went black.
No, we're
You're
still
still
live.
going. Oh, we're still live.
Yeah, okay, we're back. No, I gotta.
Okay.
Okay, weird. But yeah, I checked. Nobody put out a social media post. Probably Bonucci will do one tomorrow. But like at this point, I'm like, just don't. Like, for once, protect yourself. Just protect yourself. Just don't let it go. Nobody really cares. You know, because people will care if you come out and say strong together or some crap like that. Like hashtag all together and shit. Like fans will lose. Like fans will piss off.
You know what that reminded me of?
Yeah,
that reminded me of when the time to come back, or no, what was it?
Time to be proud.
Remember in the Champions League when we were in the knockouts? They're like, yeah.
Oh no,
we're coming back or something. Remember those hashtags that we fucking had?
We lost against Real Madrid in the final 4-1, and they would be like, time to be proud. I'm like, I'm not going to be proud about that. Yeah. We lost. Like, why would I be proud from an L? Like, what? Like, if I were supporting Fiorentina, whatever, and I made it into the Champions League final, I'm like, yeah, man. Like, what the hell just happened? I'm proud. Like, no, why would I be proud? We got smoked 4-1. When we're
serial losers. We're serial losers in the competition, and it's time to be proud to continue that history. No,
like, oh my god,
all together. Hashtag all together, family.
Oh yeah,
hashtags are the way to go.
That was yesterday, like that picture, family. Everybody was posting Fagioli, family. I'm like, dude, you played 10 minutes.
All season.
That's not real family, to be honest. But whatever. Like, all of them, like, family together. I'm like, hey. And if they are together, then sure, okay, then we can pinpoint it. It's the manager, because the players like each other, apparently. They're family.
Yeah.
Like, they stick with each other, but, like, oh, then someone is, not in that circle.
Yeah.
But whatever.
They're really going to like each other for the rest of the week when they're all together.
Yeah, when they're playing
in the hotel room.
Watching Europa League tomorrow, preparing.
Thursday.
Oh yeah, it's Wednesday.
Oh, you're Wednesday. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Wednesday. That's why because I saw.
Yeah.
I saw Wednesday.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we get 60 likes?
Probably not, but yeah, 50. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. You got anything else to say?
No. No. Go watch my reaction if you still want to be more depressed.
Yeah.
There might be a video from Justin.
Justin might have a hot take
On-
video.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow if he makes it in time home. If not, just a daily and a live. Then Thursday, just a daily and after dark. Friday, preview daily. Saturday, watch long reaction. Sunday, daily. And then we go again on Monday.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, let me bring this up.
Hold on. Yeah, we got a super chat, or yeah, is it a super chat from Rick Ossie? One like a good Juventus fan. He says, "No pride, no grinta, no heart. This is the lowest point, and about to become Armageddon. This could get very ugly."
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, it could get uglier.
I tweeted out Del Neri's Juve play better stuff, and I'm not joking.
No,
I'm actually not joking. It was better to watch.
Because they tried to do something. Yeah.
It was better to watch. It was all over the place. I prefer to watch that, and I'm not even being like over negative, but like at least there was something. This is nothing, and you have better players now, which makes it even worse.
Yeah. Yeah. It's but thank you for the super chat, Rick. Appreciate that as
also,
always.
thanks for the.
You're a legend.
Oh yeah, I text you. No, never mind.
Legend of the chat, Rick Ossie, 77. Okay, but yeah, nothing else really to say about that. You gave the schedule for the next few days. The players will be in Retiro. We'll be still here, plugging away.
I hope they take their phones away, so we don't need to hear anything.
I really doubt that. You're gonna hear the most crazy things tomorrow and Friday and Thursday.
You know what the low point will be if we will get I don't know. You're not on Instagram a lot. I don't know. I'm not on Instagram, but like the algorithm is messed up. So when you see things, you just get some random things, and you just see those inspirational quotes, and you read them and you look at them and you're like, what does that even mean? Like what? That will be the low point if someone's gonna post one of those. If that happens, I quit the channel.
Yeah. I'm gonna quit it if McKenny does it.
Oh boy. If he comes out with
McKenny, you know what McKenny's tweeted? You know what McKenny tweeted after I think the Monza game? I know it was an ad or a sponsor.
Oh yes.
But he tweeted about the World Cup Budweiser. No, not Twitter. It was on Instagram.
Oh, okay. I don't. Oh, he did.
It was he tweeted drink your Budweiser for the upcoming World Cup with me, and I was like, no, you didn't. I said, no, you didn't. It was like the day after that we lost to Monza.
That's as bad as we losing at halftime, and the club was like, drink Coca-Cola. I'm like, what?
Yeah, the hot Coca-Cola halftime show.
Fans are pissed. We're losing. We're playing crap. You guys.
And again, I get it. It was like a timed post. But like, can you not just tell your guys can it be 3 days later? Not the day after we lost to Monza.
Midnight when everyone is sleeping over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If I see something like that, I'm out. If I see one tweet about life gives you melons or whatever, and you need oranges, I'm out of here. I quit.
Something inspirational.
That would be something
Max
you would do.
Say, you gotta train your team like you train your horses.
Oh my god.
And then the final inches are all that matter.
You know, talking about horses, those articles about those horses and they are the media is feeding off this. They know fans will eat it up. It will get clicks.
Oh yeah.
I don't care.
It's funny.
He can coach his horse. It's a horse. Of course, he will call the trainer and check on the horse. How is this making the Gazzetta dello Sport? How? How?
Because they're losing. If they're winning, no one would say boo.
Yeah, but surely the editor of the Gazzetta is what?
Nah, clickbait, yo.
Oh boy. It's like the Daily Mail Agnelli article today.
From the Daily Mail? That's weird.
Yeah, there was an article, a piece about Agnelli. It looked like I wrote it on Twitter over multiple tweets, and they just copy pasted. It was so bad. I'm I checked. I'm is were those my tweets? I checked. I was like, no way. The editor was like, yeah, get that into the newspaper. Like, the standards are on the floor. And David has one to.
Media's been like that forever.
And David want to add, a broken horse gets put down.
You're damn right it does. Not this horse though. Still kicking.
I might tweet it out later.
Dave, you stealing that? Go check out Twitter after. See how many likes you get.
No, people will call me out saying, "Oh, you're going too far now." I cannot do that.
Yeah, Peter's gonna get you. Let's answer this one and then we'll go. From Dan, because Dan's been asking us, I think, multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
How much longer do you think Allegri has until the end of the season? I think that was.
Yeah, I agree. After this entry of
after today,
Agnelli, yeah, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
and
not
we
even
are
calling. I'm not even saying get him out at this point because it's not going to happen.
Point.
Like,
yeah.
If you lose against Maccabi and it's okay, then nothing will do. I guess.
That's exactly it. We'll end it there. We'll end it there because, again, we're just running in circles again, just bashing. And you can do that on all social media platforms that we have. Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Join the chat. Add bianconerizone. Join our Discord if you want. Become a member if you want. Do all that stuff. It's a good time. Follow Ale at Alejandro BZ on Twitter. Follow Justin Sofro at Justin Sofro. And follow myself at Janardi151 if you want. You know the schedule that's upcoming. Stay on this channel. Like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay notified. Thank you all for watching. Have a great night.